The ability to get to your destination safely while traveling off-road at night mainly depends on one thing: whether you can see where you're going or not. And sometimes, well, actually a lot of times, we joke about the guys who have triple stacked light bars facing in every direction possible, but there are many situations where being able to see where you're going is even better than having the traction to get there. Not being able to see the trail or obstacles ahead of you at night could potentially lead into some pretty dangerous and unforgiving situations. So then our next question is, where do we even start with off-road lighting? See guys, there are many different available lighting sources on the market today that vary in sizes, shapes, mounting positions, power output, lumens, the type of bulbs used, and even the lenses themselves can make a drastic difference in the light output quality and the distance it shines. And while many add aftermarket lighting to explore while off-roading at night or to improve visibility in bad weather, it can also illuminate an outdoor party or your campsite. Plus, the off-road lights can help with the aesthetics of your four-wheel drive as well, really giving it that look of meaning business while out on the trails. Picking out the right set of lights for your rig really depends on, number 1, your budget, number 2, functionality, and number 3, their looks. First, let's explore the different types of bulbs. Halogen off-road lights are ideal for those that don't go off-roading often or are on a budget. While replacements are affordable and often pretty easy to find, halogen bulbs aren't going to throw off as much light as an LED or HID, so they're not going to be the best light for the optimized visibility. They're also the least efficient with energy and do not have as crisp of a light beam. That being said, they should not be used for floodlights where the goal is to have a very focused lighting. LED lights are typically the most popular. They use 1/10 of the amount of energy halogen bulbs use, are compact, more durable, and longer lasting than any other bulb. In addition, off-road LED lights are stylish and they can be made in different colors and shapes. It's important to follow the specific amperage and resistor guidelines when installing your own LED lights though, as systems often burn out prematurely due to improper installation. These lights are great for the light bars and, well, the frequent off-roader. HID or high intensity discharge lights have the best illuminating capabilities. In fact, they generally shine about twice as far as LED lights, so if brightness is your main concern, these are a great option to have, albeit generally the costs are much higher. HID lights are especially useful for those who travel at high speeds at night. So then, knowing our different lighting types, next is to figure out what type of light pattern is going to work best for us, and there are 4 different types. We have spot, driving, fog, and flood. Spotlights produce a more focused beam of light that can travel a far distance ahead of the vehicle. These types of lights are extremely bright but illuminate a smaller area, as the light beam is not as spread out as other types of lighting. These lights are typically used for commercial, agricultural, and racing applications and shouldn't be used on the highway. Driving lights are designed to supplement your high beams by illuminating an area further and wider than your headlights are capable of. These lights are great for off-road trail riding as well as night driving on the roads for greater visibility. Fog lights are mounted below the headlights to project a beam that lights up the pathway ahead without catching the fog, rain, dust, or other particles in the air that make it difficult to see in adverse weather. And even better to help see in those crappy types of visibility conditions is to use amber colored fog lights or lens covers to cut back the glare of the light particles bouncing off the snow or fog. These are to be used with your primary headlights for optimal illumination. Floodlights illuminate a large, wide area within a short distance. They are typically used as work lights or in backup lights to see the broader area nearby. And then the ideal mounting position of your new off-road lights will depend on what type of light you are adding to your Jeep or truck. Light bars are generally mounted on your roof, bumper, or grille because they are designed to shine light far out in front of your vehicle while also flooding light outward on the edges. Flood and fog lights, on the other hand, are almost always installed low on the front bumper to help you see the area immediately in front of you. Spotlights are often mounted on top of your vehicle as they shine a lot further ahead. They, however, are not very useful when driving at high speeds. And then driving lights are generally mounted on your grille to supplement your headlights. So now that we have a pretty basic breakdown of what lights we should be looking for, the next step is to head on over to our website at TrailBuilt Off-Road by clicking the link below and finding yourself those perfect new lights for a much brighter way to see the trails better at night. And if you guys do have any questions on lighting, or even just to let us know what lights you guys are currently running on your vehicle and why those particular lights, definitely make sure and let us know in the comments below. And guys, as always, we appreciate all of you for watching and all of your support. I'm Josh from TrailBuilt, and we'll see you guys out on the trails, because we have bright ass lights, so now we can see you.